Alright guys, this video is a comparison size of the F-150 to our Rivian. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy out. It's going to start beeping at me because I did not put my seatbelt on. I'm just in a neighborhood though, so don't judge me. Not yet at least. Gonna go ahead, pop up, and I'm gonna pull up next to my F-150 in the driveway. Here's the backup experience in the Rivian. Still getting used to the regenerative brakes when I'm backing things up here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get out now. Here's the F-150. I would go ahead and say almost immediately that the F-150 compared to the Rivian is probably about 10% bigger in just all aspects. The truck bed's going to be about 10% bigger, so I'll just come over here. I know this isn't really giving you guys a really great idea of it, but you know, truck space, the bed space I think is about 10% bigger. I think the length is about the same, but then also the width is going to be a big difference here. So this is from this side. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back here for you guys. So the width about probably 10% bigger, and just being in the vehicle you can feel the difference there. I mean, in general, obviously, the Ford is quite a bit higher as well. But I would say, if I were to compare this to a vehicle that most people would be familiar with, I would say that this is a lot like a Toyota 4Runner. It's very similar to the size of my wife's car. I think it's the perfect amount of size for myself, necessarily. And I really don't think that I would need much more car than I think the Rivian provides. Obviously the F-150 is cavernous. That extra 10% really adds in, but you know, I don't even know why I jumped back in. I can kind of jump back here and show you the back here. Able to fit my baby carrier in here pretty easily without too much effort. So I feel like the rear space is still quite a bit expansive, but I do have a promise to make a video of somebody relatively tall sitting in the back, so that'll come back next.